negative connotations. In its original form, the term describes those who take power by their own means, instead of being awarded it through birthright or elective. That is what we do, Mr. Saxon. We take power from those who abuse it. We restore the balance. Out of the goodness of your heart. Bell Tower's failures cost you the lives of the men and women in your unit. Are you really ready to go back to them, knowing that? Be honest with me, Mr. Saxon. Are you ever going to trust your employers again? I have a responsibility. I signed a contract. One that is near to ending. We can deal with that if only a piece of paper is stopping you. Believe me, I can make that go away. This offer won't come again. And if you decide to go looking for us after the fact, I warn you, there will be consequences. We can give you what you need, Ben. The Tyrants help their own.
Loves to talk. See anything around here?
I want you to tell me the truth about Operation Rainbird. Kontarski was never involved, was he? You used me to kill him.
You're a very good soldier, Ben, but there's something you lack.
Enlighten me.
You can't see where the line is. You don't know how to compartmentalize yourself. You're not willing to make that sacrifice. That's what we have to do. Put up walls around the parts of our souls we want to keep sacrosanct. Barriers to protect our humanity. We're killers, Ben. It's what we're best at.
Is that what you do? You're one man in here with us. Out there you're someone else. An assassin, a liar. That's not something to be proud of. That's a pattern of psychosis.
You're very good at what you do, Ben. But inside, you're weak. You can't let go. I thought that might change after what happened in Australia. I had hopes.
You were part of that.
I want you to think very carefully about what you say next. Because this is the most important choice you will ever make. What happened in Moscow? That was not a test of your character or your loyalty. This is the test, Ben. This is what will define who you are and your future with the Tyrants. Do you understand? I need to know if you can be like me, like the rest of us.
Like you. You don't hide your humanity, Lemire. You just tell yourself you do. But you lost it a long time ago. You and Barrett, Fedorova, and the others. You're just a weapon that thinks like a man.
That's a shame. I really wanted you to understand. I hate to see great potential wasted.
Tell me what you did. I want the truth.
I wish I could make it clear how lucky you are, Ben. Recruitment into the Tyrants is not a reward that just anyone is given. You were on our radar for a long time before I came to you in Australia. I gave you the opportunity to be something greater.
The falsified mission data. You had it substituted for the real thing. How?
We have assets inside the Bell Tower Corporation. It wasn't difficult. Those men in your squad, they were a hindrance to you. They had to be sacrificed. It was your trial by fire. If you had perished there in the desert alongside them, then you had no place with us. But if you came out alone...
I tried to save them. Sam Duarte, I could have saved his life.
He was expendable. They all were.
I saw this coming.
I gave the order to sabotage Rainbird because I needed to know if you were willing to live, Ben. If you had the courage to survive.
You heartless fucking bastard.
Survivor's guilt. The psychological profile said that was all I needed to control you. But these things are so hard to determine.
I'm pleased. I could prove you wrong.
Oh yeah. We're little sunglasses. prologue. Alright. Costa Rica safe house. Welcome to Costa Rica.
The fall from the jetliner really did a number on your neuro hub. I can't believe I had to reconfigure it. All the progress you've made with your augmentations. Lost.
I'll be fine. I've already started relearning the basics. I'll be using my augmentations at full strength in no time.
I suppose so. Still, it's a miracle that you survived.
You and me both. You did as much to hurt them as I did, but they're still looking for us. And the moment we stick our heads up, we'll be spotted.
They're after us because they're afraid of what we know. We can expose them, Ben. We can get justice, not just revenge.
I know that, Luke. What's your plan?
We've got pieces of the puzzle. We just need to put them back together. Think back to what you found on the plane.
The killing floor. That's what the Tyrants call their communications network. Some kind of encrypted data node where they get their orders from above.
Right. Someone else is pulling the strings. The Tyrants are just a tool.
Lemire said he had assets in Bell Tower, the private military contractor. That's where he found me.
So they're embedded in the world's biggest private military contractor. This gets better and better.
Don't worry, it'll get better right here.
Operation Rainbird went down in Queensland. It was a strike mission, part of the Australian oil conflict.
And Lemire was there to pull you out of the ashes.
Exactly. He had everything in place.
So we know the Tyrants have major assets in Australia. That's a start. I've been scanning the net, looking at Glass Curtain, Conspiracy Crew, all the activist groups. They talk about the Tyrants. They have profiles, but no one takes them seriously.
You think people will listen to us? Ben Saxon, broke down squaddy. Anna Kelso, federal agent turned fugitive.
There's always someone who will listen.
Anna! Damn it! Where are your meds? Where's the neuropathy?
Ben, help me. The seizures, I can't. It hurts.
Ah, that's right. She got implants and she needs her fix, like a druggie. Well, let's look around where your drugs are at. Again, same fucking thing. Any password here, sorry to hear these problems, send our prayers, no be recovering. Oh, come on. Okay. Don't worry, I'm looking for your meds.
My approach was always direct.
Got some
I
wine.
was an agent, and there's no
take that.
room for feelings when you have a gun pointed at you. But there was a moment after the...
It's a nice apartment, actually. I wouldn't mind living here. Needs some cleaning up a little. It's a mess.
Must form a bond between biological tissue.
Probably not smart that I walked away from the dialogue, but I couldn't bother. Let's see what's in the trash. You got some money in there. I don't know why people would throw money away, but whatever. I got nothing in there.
There's a proper regimen of anti-rejection pharmaceuticals.
I got the painkillers.
You mean neuropathy?
Well, yes.
No, that's
that
not
is
what
to
you
say,
mean.
neuropathy is one of the many drugs which can be used to treat the sick.
Really? They
But
couldn't bother
neuropathy is
adding
the only drug
water?
most of us have heard of.
Neuropathy or pneumonia is
Fucking dumb. Hey, get some beer.
Has enjoyed very strong.
Welcome to Costa Rica. I don't really fucking give a fuck about Costa Rica, to be honest. No, I can't leave her. I need to find fucking medicine. That's right. The scan doesn't have a jump button. Or else I would have jumped on here and exercised. Be like, oh yeah, I'm totally looking for your medicine.